Hey, call me Shape. And today I'm reacting to a video titled, Pretty Women Now Charge Men for Dates. Shaking my head. Let's get right into it.
Not everyone is gonna like this one, but when y'all be like, how did you fall for him, girl? He ain't never sent you no money. He ain't never... Boo, maybe I just really liked his heart. Maybe he was funny. Maybe it wasn't about the materialistic things. And you know what? Maybe that's what made me a fool. I don't know, but not.
And this is what's happening now all over the world. Women are getting scrutinized and demonized for dating men just because they like them, right? Oh, girl, he ain't never send you no money. This is like normal now. This is like completely normal now that if you're going to date a guy, if the guy likes you and you're pretty, he should be giving you money. He should be getting your nails done. He should be getting your hairs done. Nails done, hair done, everything did. You know what I'm saying? And I just disagree with it. But I went and I looked a little further and I found this. Take a look.
So, ladies, I'm sitting in my car and I done came up with an idea. You know how you go get your hair done, but before you get your hair done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your lashes done, you have to put down a deposit. Before you get your nails done, you have to put down a deposit, right? And if you don't show up, you do not get that deposit back. So I done came up with an idea. We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like, we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000 to date us. So, and if they don't do right by us within them 30 days, we keep the money. I'm just saying, like, I think we should start charging men to date us.
I think you want to sell coochie. If you want to just sell coochie, just say so. Right? Stop beating around the bush with this. Oh, you know how if you get your nails done or your hair done, you got to put out a deposit? Well, listen, last time I checked, women didn't like to be compared to things you could purchase on the market. You don't want to be compared to used cars. So look, if you want me to put down a deposit for it, then I got to compare you objectively to other products on the market. And a lot of you women don't compare yourself to a lot of products on the market. Y'all want to be treated like products when you're getting paid, but you don't want to be compared. You don't want to compete. Okay, a lot of you are used cars. A lot of women are trying to sell a used car without wheels, right? And they want to charge you a deposit. They won't let you test drive. Girl, this car ain't got nothing I want, right? So at least when you get your hair done, your nails done, you know the quality of the service you're paying for, and you get exactly what you want. A lot of you women are trying to charge it for something we don't even want. I don't even want that. We don't want this. If I'm going to order a woman and pay down a deposit for a date, I'm not going to say, hey, let me get the girl who got the hair, right? The fake hair, the hair hat, right? The tattoos, right? She's all masculine. I'm not going to choose that. I'm going to choose feminine. I'm trying to choose feminine women who are not even going to charge me. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Anyway, you know the economy's effed up right now. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this.
So I was talking to this guy and I was like, what do you do? And he was like, oh, I manage people's money. I like work on Wall Street. And so then I was asking him questions and stuff. And then I was like, he was telling me that everything's in a bubble right now. AI, crypto, all this stuff. And he's like, it is going to pop very soon. And he was like, then we will be in a recession. And I'm like, aren't we already in a recession? He's like, the poor are. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, the poor and the middle class are definitely in a recession right now. And he said, you should be scared. So, yeah. So I was talking.
And if you're smart, girl, he's trying to sell you. He's trying to let you know, hey, look, things are going to get tough. Come with me. Come join me, okay? I manage money. I'm on the financial markets. I know a thing or two. I can lead you. And if she's smart, she might consider that. Hey, look. Would you rather be broke? Would you rather be poor? Would you rather struggle? So many people right now are struggling, not because they have an income problem or a money problem. They got a spending problem. And one of the reasons why you have a spending problem is because you're living by yourself. You're doing everything by yourself. You need to team up with somebody else. You need to find a leader who can help you manage that money and not throw it out the window. All right? Women, it's like you take your paycheck and throw it out the window the minute you got it. All that money going out the window. Shame on you. Anyway, but ladies still want to continue on with this. Oh, I need a man to splurge and spend money on me, as if they're worth it, as if we're not in a recession. Unbelievable. Look what you got on this little tray here. What's this? What is this? I don't even want to talk about it. Let's take a look at the video.
So wait, y'all still got these men taking y'all to Applebee's?
Come to my place, do a little something. You just had a bomb dinner, appetizers, the whole nine.
It was mediocre.
Mediocre. You coming back to my spot or what?
Mediocre.
Bet. It's gonna be 31.60.
Men need to stop thinking that we owe them intimacy for a date. What? We ain't got to do a damn thing. 9 times out of 10, we don't even be wanting to go out with y'all. Y'all be begging us. There's women still letting men take them to Applebee's? First of all, why are we still letting men take us to restaurants where there's a tablet on the table? Why are we still allowing men to take us to restaurants where there's pictures on the menu? Crayons on the table with the coloring book. Why are we still allowing men to take us to restaurants where the workers are screaming happy birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Why are we still, y'all still going on dates? And men taking y'all places like that?
I know this girl who don't got a chopping board, a cutting board, right? With apples, chocolate covered pretzels, and spring rolls. What the fuck are you eating? This is the big girl, big back special. What the hell is this? Chocolate covered strawberries, brownies, crackers, and spring rolls. Is this how you... Does this girl look not like she gonna have high blood pressure? What's your blood pressure? 200 over 100? What's wrong with this girl? Hey, yo, bro, I really think to myself, I'm like, yo, they don't get it. They really don't get it. She thinks somebody want her pop, smoking, sounding ass voice with this fake makeup. Ladies, we know black women don't have pink cheeks. Why y'all keep doing this? Look, I could put makeup on a pig. It's still a pig. I don't care how much you decorate yourself, baby girl. That's just the packaging. We're concerned about what's really on the inside. And you ain't got that. You ain't got that. So a lot of these women, y'all get online acting like you're above now. Oh, I'm only going to make a man. He got to take me to a fancier date. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that, respectfully. Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't get a man at your level. You should get a man at your level. But you think you're too good for Applebee's? You think you're too good for Chili's? Baby girl, I want to take you to White Castle, and I'm vegan. Yeah. Hell no. What? Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look. Hey, listen up, Shape Squad. Are you tired of being ignored by women? Well, download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up. It's going to teach you how to master attraction, build unshakable confidence, and win with women without words. Because chances are you're not ugly. You just talk too damn much. So download my free ebook, Be Attractive and Shut Up, and take control of your dating life right now. Now let's get right back to the content.
This is so crazy because I had no idea that some of the girls that I used to be friends with were pick-me's. But once I did my research, a lot of women that I used to be friends with were pick-me'shas. So I'm going to be sharing some of the things that my friends would do. That literally was pure evidence that they were pick-me's. This one friend that I used to go to the gym with all the time, I was literally on a weight loss journey. Not just because I wanted to lose weight or because it was trendy, but because of my health. I needed to lose weight. It was really affecting my health. And I wasn't like severely overweight. In my opinion, overweight for my size. This friend, she was very skinny, naturally skinny, okay? After every workout, I would weigh myself to see my progress. This girl literally worked in the gym. She was never dressed in gym clothes. She was always well dressed because she worked in the gym. Every single time that I would weigh myself, she would weigh herself after me. Mind you, her goal was not to lose weight at all. But she would weigh herself right after me, every time. And then she would say, oh my gosh, I'm still 115 pounds, like, I just want to gain weight. I want to look like you. Like, I want to gain more weight and look like you. The other thing she did was, there was this really cute guy that started working in the gym in the front. I told her, oh my gosh, like, he's actually really cute. Mind you, I was not interested in this man. Next day when we hung out, she said, you know that guy that you said was cute at the gym? Well, he brought this really pretty white girl to the gym yesterday, and she was so bad. She was so bad. But anyways, he complimented me on my outfit today. And mind you, at this time, I didn't even really pay attention to it. Like, when she would say things like that, it would honestly go over my head. So I was like, oh, that's really nice. Because also I had no romantic interest in him or like any intention of getting with him. So I was just like, oh, that's really nice. He's really cool. Like, but then when I got home, I was like, wait a minute. Another thing she would do is like,
This is really funny to me. This is really, really, really funny to me. Women don't understand this, but I get this. Women don't actually like each other. They don't. She's faking a relationship with a woman that's faking a relationship with her, and she's mad that they're faking it with each other. You don't like her, she don't like you. Why y'all still hang out with each other? Women like attention so bad, so much, they'll take attention from people they don't even like. That's what I mean. A girl will start her only scams, and she's getting all this attention from losers she would never date, but because she likes attention, it'll do. It'll do, right? And I think about this to myself. I'm thinking to myself, like, look, she wants to lose weight, right? And she said, oh, it's for health. It's not for looks. Bullshit. I'm a personal trainer. Anytime people say it's for health, no one cares about their health. Nobody cares about the health. People care about what they see in the mirror. And they say, oh, it's going to be for the health. If you're healthy, you'll eat better. A lot of people don't want to eat better. They want to lose weight without eating better. That's how I know. But this friend of hers that weighs herself after she weighs herself, to me, it's just showing her in her face that I'm better than you. This is what women do. Women compete with each other, but they do it covertly. It's not like men who we're overtly compete with each other, where I like a girl and so we both go after a girl and may the best man win type of shit. It's not like that. Women will pretend like they're really friends, and they pretend like they really fuck with each other, and they don't. And the funny part about this is she calls this girl a pick-me as a slight. But the truth of the matter is, any girl, whether she's male-centered or not, would do this, in my personal opinion. Right? So, I don't know. This video is doing pretty well. I got like 67,000 likes or 87,000 likes and almost 900 comments. This is a real thing. It's definitely striking a chord with a lot of people.
Out eating with friends, she would compare herself to other girls and ask us if she was the same skinny. She was the same type of skinny. It was really weird. I had this one friend, when I would do my makeup in the mirror, she would be behind me looking at me like this. And then she would be like, "You're so pretty." But it would feel evil. And then she would say, you do that? I can't do my makeup like you. Like, I can't wear makeup every day. I would literally go insane. Like, I don't know how to do my makeup. I just wear mascara. Every time we were out, she would want to like latch onto me, like hold my hand and walk around where there was men. And then like if she knew the man, she would immediately leave me to go and like wave down the man and be like in the man's face. And be like, oh my gosh, let me go say hi to so-and-so. Let me go say hi to so-and-so. Let me go say hi to so-and-so. It was all men. Like, it was so bad. So we couldn't even really walk together because she was like trying to find which man she could get attention from. I was significantly losing weight in a healthy manner, mind you. Wasn't an unhealthy way. I was losing weight in a very healthy way. And I started significantly going down. A friend to call me, and I was skinny, and she would say, hey, I have these clothes, they're like way too big for me. They're way too big for me. I feel like they would fit you. So would you like them? I said, oh, I lost a lot of weight, so I don't necessarily think that I would fit them. What size are they? She said, they're a small. And I said, oh, okay. Well, maybe they might fit, you know, I'll take them. And she said, yeah, I'm an extra small. I was like, oh, like what do you even say to that? So they would never want to go out if I looked really good. If I looked really good, they would never want to go out with me. They would always want to stay in and do something. Like, well, I'm not as dressed up as you, or I don't feel like getting dressed. I don't, well, my hair doesn't look as good as yours, so I don't want to go out. Always things like that. Yeah, it's extremely draining and extremely exhausting, and I do not recommend having friends like that. This is so crazy.
And notice she has more than one friend like this. And I guarantee that friend that she's talking shit about on his video has no idea she would talk shit about them on a video. No clue. No clue. In fact, they both think that they don't know that the other person is probably boy crazy and male-centered. I'm sure this girl's male-centered too. She tries to just act like she's for the girlies, because that's how you gotta show up. And when it comes to the sisterhood, you have to pretend like you're for the sisterhood, because that's part of being part of the sisterhood, is like prioritizing the sisterhood above all things. But the truth of the matter is, people prioritize themselves. Now, when I see a video like this, I think one of the major takeaways from this is that attractive women that surrounds themselves with attractive women don't actually have friends. They all secretly are competing against each other. They all secretly hate each other and would make videos about each other, kicking each other's backs in. Just like this. Just like this. And she was always acting like, oh, this particular girl, she's acting like, oh, I don't care, I'm so nonchalant. You do care, you made a video about it. It probably makes you cry at times, right? You think you don't deserve it. You think oh my God, it's not my fault, I'm so pretty, or whatever she thinks is going on. Truth of the matter is, in my personal opinion, I've seen this a lot of times, women like her, the reason why they have friends like that, because they attract people just like themselves. I guarantee she's so bougie. I guarantee she's so stuck up. I guarantee she thinks she's a baddie, that she's almost insufferable, if not more insufferable than the friends that she describes. Guys, you got to know, and this is why a lot of people are kind of done dealing with pretty women. Because a girl like this, if you don't think for a second that she's going to accept, that she won't accept a date that's not like $200 a night, $200 a plate, because she thinks she's worth it, you're out of your mind. You haven't dealt with a girl like this before. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying, are secretly unhealthy. They've been getting by on just their facial looks. They wear shapewear to make it seem like they're more slimmer than what they really are. And they're deeply insecure because they're aware of all the girls who are as attractive as they are in the face, but have banging bodies. That's what the reality of it is. There's women who look good in clothes and absolutely gorgeous without clothes. And those women who look good with clothes hate the girls. Literally, absolutely loathe the women who look beautiful undressed. I know, because if you date a girl who looks beautifully undressed, she'll tell you how many friends she does not have and fake friends that she actually has. Yeah. So, I made this video because I thought to myself, like, you know what? This whole dating thing's in a crapshoot. We're cooked. Yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. We have average women who think they're better than what they really are. We have pretty women who are insecure, but they treat you like crap. And nobody's truly dating except for men in the top 10%. If you are in the bottom 80% of men, you are fucked. I feel for you. I really do. But I tell you what, though. You should still get out there and date anyway, right? But be okay with understanding that some women's going to fit into your life and some women are not. Accept it. Some girls, you're going to have to keep them to the side of the road. And some women, you're going to have to ghost. Be comfortable with that. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos. And I'll see y'all over there.